Hello, how are you all doing? Greetings from very sunny Southwest Florida. I am down in Naples, so this is going to be the backdrop. This is going to be the scenery for lives for the next few weeks. My husband and I are trying out the whole snowbird thing, and I can tell you that so far to be having dinner outside in February is awesome. So far, so good, but welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all. I'm excited to have everybody here tonight. We've got a great live, a fun exclusive that actually, when we showed it to our think tank gals, was so popular, we put it off so that we could kind of bring it back later and get more inventory in. So I think that, I think it's going to be a really fun live. So welcome everybody. Okay, I'm going to start. I am Gina Smith. I'm one of the co-founders of Style Dots. And so if this is your first time ever being on one of our lives, then welcome and thank you for tuning in. I'm going to be giving away doing some different giveaways tonight and having quite a bit of fun. And so we want to welcome everybody that's coming. If you can help us get the word out that we're live tonight and that we've got another special exclusive that's going to be available only while supplies last, let people know that we are live tonight and to hop on. I'm excited. So we'll do a drawing for somebody that's helping us get the word out, is sharing. But I want to start by showing you what Style Dots is, because I feel like sometimes we show you all the looks and we're still planning on doing that. But sometimes you just need to know, like, what is Style Dots? So this is one of this is actually the forged necklace. It's a recessed setting. You can kind of tell here with see how it's kind of indented there? It's actually recessed. And then this is patented. There's pins in there that hold a dot. And so you take a dot and you snap it in. That gives you a totally unique look. And then you can, there's a little hole in the back, using your patented dot key, press, and that releases the dot. And so then you can totally change it out. Like, I'm going to grab the dot that's in my necklace and I'm going to snap it in that other one to show you. I went from blue Sophia to now this is the Kaleidoscope Dichroic. So super fun. I'm going to take it back out now using that dot key. I'm going to press and that releases it. I'm always better down low. I'm stronger down low. I'm going to snap it back in. So that's a little bit about what Style Dots is and how it works. Okay, let's start by doing our first giveaway to somebody that maybe watched the replay last week. They weren't able to join us live, so they hopped on afterwards and watched the replay. And so we're going to do our first giveaway to somebody that watched the replay. And that winner is, Tally, if you'll throw it back up, help me remember, it's Ronnie Lumen. So congratulations, Ronnie Lumen. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to use dot reveals anymore on our lives. I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to let you guys tap into the treasure chest. Treasure chest is exclusive dots that we maybe didn't come out with. We may have come out with them in one colorway or in a different colorway, but not in that one. Or it may be that it's a design that we've never come out with. So there's lots of different ways or reasons that things would become a treasure chest item. But today I'm going to be giving away items from the treasure chest. So Ronnie Lumen, here's what I would love for you to do. If you can email info@styledotshome.com, info@styledotshome.com, and let us know your top 2 favorite colors. And then we will tap into and we'll try to get you something out of the treasure chest in one of those 2 colors. So let us know your favorite 2 colors and we'll try to get you something special from the treasure chest. So I'm going to kind of try to make sure that I'm not missing any questions. Denise, if you can help me out, and if you see any questions go by, just shoot them over to me. Denise, you can text them to me. And that way I don't miss anybody's. I don't want to miss if you got any questions as we get going here. Okay, are you guys ready for the first exclusive of the night? Don't forget that for our next treasure chest giveaway, if you share, help us get the word out that we are live tonight. It's like a virtual hug when you share the live. So help us get the word out that we are live, and then we've got a brand new, I've got 2 exclusives I'm going to show you. So help us get the word out, and that's going to be our next drawing, is for somebody that has shared the live. So, okay, let's get started. Talia, go ahead and roll the video. Let's show them the video silo first, and then I can talk to you and tell you all about it. Okay, this is our angel wing necklace dot. And I'm going to show you it using dot vision and everything afterwards so you can get a better idea. But this is actually, it's an original dot. It's an original dot that works in a necklace. I wouldn't recommend probably doing it in a ring or a bracelet because of the unique shape. It does have a disc back. And so that disc back is what allows it to sit in our original settings. And but because of the unique shape, it totally looks like an angel wing. So you basically are converting, right, any of our original necklaces to look like it's an angel wing necklace. And so there's so much versatility that you can get with this. The angel wing necklace dot is $16.95, which is a great deal for a dot that has 46 check crystals. You heard that right. 46 of our check crystals. So you'll see when I hold it, like sparkles and shines and does all of that. Here's a few things, because sometimes people are like, okay, why an angel wing? Like, what's the symbolism there? Why is it meaningful to people? And so here's what I would tell you. Typically, people wear angel wing jewelry because it symbolizes protection, right? It's they wear it because somehow it's kind of a way to show or for them to remember that someone's looking out for them, that somebody is going to be there to comfort them in hard times. I love that it symbolizes that there's somebody there to love you and support you, help heal and guide you. So that's the thing about angel wings, is it's a symbolic thing that, you know what, you're not alone. We're not alone in this. And there's, you know what I mean? There's somebody out there that's coming alongside, that's kind of keeping their eye out and helping protect you. And I think that that's why for so many people, it's a great remembrance jewelry piece. If they have a loved one that they've lost, and they still want to feel like, you know what I mean, that loved one is close to them and they want something that's going to symbolize that, I think that the angel wing is a great way to symbolize that. Let me show you what it looks like. Talia, if you want to, I'm going to use dot vision now. So let me show you the ring up close so you guys can see it's an antiqued silver, but then it's got all those 46 crystals. But then the back, you can see where you've got that recessed setting, and then this is the part that kind of hangs down. So when I snap it into, like, this is our classic, just our classic necklace. That's what it looks like. So it totally has converted our classic original necklace, which that's the shape of it, into an angel wing. Like, how adorable is that? Like, what a incredible remembrance piece. Again, the angel wing is $16.95. So 1 inch is substantial. So you've got about a 1/2 inch that's in the recess setting, and then almost the same size, maybe not quite, that's hanging down in kind of the tip of the angel wing. It's in there, good. Like I'm trying to, you could totally use this as a lever probably to pull it out, but I'm trying and it's not. I'm not getting it out, but I can use my dot key and pop it out. But I also have lotion on my hands, so just a second. So there, I've popped it out, popping it in. There you go. Let me hold it next to a statement dot so that you kind of got an idea of the size of it. So here's the angel wing, and here's that blue Sophia. So as far as like the actual length of it, it's pretty similar to, pretty similar to a statement dot. I mean, that you're right, that is substantial. Again, it's $16.95. Let me put Dot Vision on. $16.95 for this gorgeous dot that features 46 check crystals. Okay, so now I've shown it to you a little bit using Dot Vision. We've seen the video with it rotating back and forth. Let's see Claire's ideas for how she would wear it. So Ty, if you want to show, let's show our first look. Okay, so this is like what I showed you. This is that angel wing dot with in an original. This is just the classic original setting. So you can see the bling there on the top. I am not going to show these in earrings or because in earrings, they always would go the same way. So I think if you were going to wear something in earrings, you would want like a right wing and a left wing. So I honestly, we're calling this a necklace dot. I would only wear them in necklaces. So this is the angel wing necklace dot with a classic necklace, just in our original classic necklace. And it's $46.90 for the set. But what a great look for that. Okay, let's move on to our second look. So now what we've done is we're kind of tapping into the religious symbolism of the angel wing, and we're pairing it with our cross necklace. So you've got the cross that sits a little bit kind of off. It's not totally centered. It sits off to the side. And then you've got that angel wing hanging down. And this is also a $46.90 combination. And again, for anybody that's experienced loss, I think that the angel wing dot in these original pieces it's a great way to kind of remind them that even though that person may not be here on earth right now, that they're still with them, that they don't ever really leave us. So they're always there, leading and guiding and kind of helping us. So, okay, let's look at our third look. So now what we've done is we've taken the classic, the Infinity Link drop necklace, and we've added the original drop. So Claire's hanging that down, but then to add, you remember from last Thursday, to add some zhuzh, some movement in that, as you're wearing it, she's also added to that original drop the silver tassel, one of our silver tassels. And I would say if you're wanting to wear this and, then pair it up with earrings or whatever, you could totally take that and add the tassels to your earrings, and that would totally combine the two. Or take like the infinity connectors from the interlinks and add those to your earrings, and that would give you kind of a look that goes with this necklace. So I like to, she's giving you ideas that I'm like, okay, now if you're going to wear this as the necklace, here's some ways that you can kind of add to it with earrings or with a bracelet to kind of build out that look. So, okay, let's take a look at our fourth look. So now what she's done is, this is our it's our new giving like wrap stack necklace thing. It has a triggerless clasp on the bottom there. And so what she's done is she's added an original charm. So that's hanging off of there. She's added tassels. And then she's also added a glitter charm. So all of that is in there. Nilsa saying, love the ideas. Thank you, Nilsa. And then I think you had another one, Talia, and I totally missed giving that person the shout out for, and I don't know if it was a question or just a shout out, but I missed commenting on it. So if you want to throw that back up, if you can, that would be great. Okay, so here's what I love about this combination is that beaded necklace that you're seeing there, because it has blacks and grays in it. This is the one, this is kind of the gray version of it. That totally ties in with that antiquing on the angel wing. And then what she's done is she's put that charm, the silver charm, because it's got AB crystals, and that pulls out some of those crystals that are also in that necklace. So she's pulling out different elements, and that's making it look awesome. Laura Jones says, that's beautiful. I agree. I totally agree. Okay, let's see our next thing. So, okay, so now you're seeing what she's done is she's taken a Style Stacks. This is the short pearl necklace, and she's layering it up. So we have the Style Stacks pendant, the statement one, with the snowflake couture dot, and then we're also adding to that open to the clasp there that's all blingy and everything anyway. So we're totally tying in that bling and all that crystal. She's added that original charm holding the angel dots. So I absolutely love that. Somebody asked, will it work with the Style Stack pendant? We tested it with all of the original settings, and it worked with all of them. I personally prefer it in a classic setting, but that's just me, because I feel like then it's not, you don't have like rows of, like if you're putting it in the Style Stack pendant, you would have bling going around it that would be hidden, in the bottom part. And so and that part's not antique. So I feel like it looks best in kind of the classic necklaces, but it does fit in any of our original necklaces. It would work with any of those. So this set's $166 because we're throwing in coutures, and anytime we throw in coutures, it's gonna take it up a little bit. So what do you guys think of the angel wing necklace dot? Let me see in the comments and all of that, seeing all the hearts. So yay. Okay. Before we go on and I show you the next product, let's do the giveaway for sharing. So somebody that's helped us get the word out that we're live tonight. So our winner for sharing, helping us get the word out, is Tracy Moody. So Tracy, thank you so much for helping us let people know that we are live tonight. Tracy, what I would love for you to do is email info@styledots.home.com. info@styledots.home.com, and let us know your favorite 2 colors, and then we'll try to pick you something. We're going to send it out to you from the treasure chest in one of those colors. So way to go. Okay. Before I show the next product, I'm going to take a breath. I need to take a breath. Just whoo. What I would like to do is, if you can, I'm going to say, if you are new, if this is the first time you've ever watched a Style Dots live, our Facebook lives on Tuesday nights or Thursday nights, if you're new, Would you drop the city and state in the comments of where you're joining us from? Or maybe you've joined Style Dots here in January or February and you're new that way. You can also drop your city and state in the comments, and that will look. And when we see city and states, we're going to know those are either new boutique partners or it's a new somebody that's new to the lives. So you guys, I'm excited. We've got it's going to be a really good spring for us. We've been doing really well. Things have been going great. And so it's so fun to see all of our clients supporting our boutique partners and really the difference that makes in their lives. And so I just want to say thank you for all of that. Okay. Let me see I can't read the comments because you guys are talking about losing loved ones. And you know me, I'll cry. I'll sit down and I'll cry with you, and we won't ever get through this if I start reading the comments as you're talking about loved ones that you would wear the angel wing in remembrance of. So I'm not going to do that because you guys know my mom used to say that my bladder was located behind my eyes. So, tears come easy. Okay. I love that you guys are sharing all of these incredible, sweet remembrance ideas. I'm not saying stop doing it. I'm just saying I'm not going to pay attention to it right now. I'll sit down and look at all your ideas after we get off the live. But okay, are you guys ready for our next exclusive item? So it's another exclusive dot. Talia, you can go ahead and show them the video of the next one. Okay, so now we've done an angel wing. Now we're doing a feather. So this is our feather necklace dot. And again, it has a disc back, and I'll show it to you in a foundation so that you guys can kind of see what it looks like. It's 3/4 of an inch. So it's not as long. It's not as big as the angel wing. I'll show you both of them to compare at the end here, but it has 36 check crystals. So 36 check crystals. It's also $16.95. So both of these dots are $16.95. I've had people ask me like why, because we had a feather necklace and earring set before. And Talia, can you make it rotate? There we go. Now it's rotating. It's kind of rotating and then it's not rotating. So I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, you guys can see it there. So here's why feathers are a couple of the reasons why symbolically people wear feathers, or like the symbolism of a feather. For Native Americans, feathers actually are a powerful symbol that signifies honor and a connection to the Creator. So for Native Americans, that's a big part of what feathers are like. So that's kind of why you see them wearing feathers, why feathers are an important part in their jewelry and all of that. It's also symbolizes, for a lot of people, feathers symbolize travel or the ability to move freely, right? Because birds kind of fly wherever they want to go. There's a freedom in being a bird. And so for a lot of people, a feather symbolizes kind of travel for them, or the ability to kind of move freely and go where they want to go, and all of that. So I love that symbolism also. Tracy Tate said, I love the antiquing on the angel and the feather. Tracy, I know they've done a really good job taking Claire's design and kind of getting it up and going. So, okay, and then the last bit of symbolism that kind of corresponds to a feather that I've seen is in Psalm 91 in the Bible, which is Old Testament. Psalm 91 it says that he is my refuge, meaning God is my refuge and my strength, and he will cover you with his feathers. Like he will protect you under his wings. So for a lot of people, a feather kind of symbolizes trusting God in, protecting them or covering them. And, that it's kind of a reminder that God's your refuge and your strength. So that's why I think a lot of people also like feathers. So just so kind of some ideas on that. We had some questions come in. Could you use the angel wing or the feather on a tote bag or purse? If you have one of our tote bags or purses, those all hold statement dots. This is for an original dot, so it wouldn't work on a handbag or a purse. Unless you wanted to take like the original charm and click that through, you know what I mean, or loop the little loops on the purse. You could totally do that to add a little charm of the angel wing or the feather, but otherwise they normally hold a statement dot. So let's take a look. I'm going to tell you if you want to, I'm going to put Dot Vision back on. So here is the feather that I showed you guys, and then, or the angel wing, and then here's the feather. So you can see that it's bigger than, I'll show you the back of it. So it's bigger than that. You could mix and match the angel wing and the feather on earrings if you wanted to. I would just say be careful because they're longer. So I think that you still, there's still a tendency on a necklace. You usually don't catch a necklace on things. I think especially now, my fear with wearing them in earrings is that with us, normally earrings would totally be fine. But in today's world, we're putting masks on and taking masks off. So we're bumping and kind of banging our earrings, I think, more often than we normally would. So I would say in a normal thing, you could put it in earrings, but the feather ones you absolutely could wear in earrings because either side would be fine. So here's the feather in. Thanks for that question, Valerie, or that comment. So here is the feather in the original necklace. So you can see how you basically, because it's got that disc back, the shape totally, that round shape kind of disappears and all you see is the feather. It's also in there. Like I'm trying to just flip it out with my thumb and that's not working. You would need to take your dot key and press to release it. And that snaps it out. And then again, you can snap it in. So before I have Talia put up the first feather look, one of the things that I wanted to mention that I don't know if Claire actually built out a look for me, but if you could totally take like the angel wing and use the dotlet combination necklace and have the angel wing in the center because that holds an original dot, and then use the dotlet settings on the side to add the birthstone of maybe a loved one that's passed away or their favorite colors, put their favorite colors on either side. So I think that that's another option that we didn't really see where you're, I think we'll see it a little here with the feather, but I think that you could totally do that with the angel wing. Okay, Talia, let's show them our first look. And this is kind of like what I had in mind. So again, you're tying into maybe their favorite color or their birthstone, but you could do this with the feather or the angel wing. And it just gives you a little touch of color, or it's another way to kind of add to how you're remembering that person. So these are our rose dotlet solitaires. And then there is that feather in kind of in the dotlet combination necklace, 67.80. And again, what a great remembrance piece. I've got friends that have recently lost like both parents, and you could totally have the angel wing or the feather, in the center, and then have each one of their birthstones there in it, kind of as a way to remember. So I think there's so many things that you could do with that. So great idea, Claire. Diane says, how amazing. Thank you, Diane. I'm glad that you are loving this week's exclusive. Okay, Talia, let's show them our second look with the feather. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of this on my own, and I'm so glad that Claire did. She totally is playing on that waterfall necklace, kind of having all these things kind of lined up, and to where the one on the bottom is the feather, the one on the bottom is an angel wing, so that you've still got all that movement, but it's almost like, because it's bigger, not just round, it makes sense that it's kind of hanging on the bottom. And I think that aesthetically, this combination is incredible. It works really well. She's kind of offset that shape, or the feather, that shape on the bottom. She's offset that by putting the flame at the top. So I think that this is it's a great look in the waterfall. And this is our waterfall necklace. Harley says, ooh, that one is beautiful. Love the waterfall, right? When I saw this one too, I was like, this is my favorite thing about when Claire puts together these looks, is so often, like, it's things that I wouldn't have thought of. And so we get to see them, and I'm like, oh my word, that's a great idea. So good job, Claire. Okay, let's see the third look that she's come up with. Okay, so now what she's done, you guys may be looking at that and going, wait a minute, what exactly is that? Again, she's trying to add zhuzh. She's trying to add that movement in your neckwear. So it's just a classic. That is the classic necklace, like I was showing you, but with the feather dot in it. But then she's adding a triggerless clasp over the chain, so that you've got some dimensionality behind that feather in the recessed setting, that feather dot. So now, hanging off the triggerless clasp, you've got that silver glitter charm with the AB crystals, and you've got the black tassel. So again, the black is going to tie in with the antiquing on that piece. And then you've got AB crystals and clear crystals, all adding some sparkle and some movement and all of that. So I love this one. So Talia, before you show me the next one, because I know we've got two more left, but let's take a break, because I want to, so like I say, I want to do another giveaway. So you can hide the screen if you want to, Talia. There we go. Okay, so our next winner is from Aubrey, Texas. And so congratulations to Susie Boyle. Susie Boyle, you are our next winner. So you can email info@styledots.home.com and just email your top 2 favorite colors. That way, if your favorite color we don't have a treasure chest in, we can send you your second favorite color. But typically the treasure chest is 3 dots. It's a set where you've got 2 that could go in earrings and 1 that could go in a necklace. So they're really special. They're dots that we haven't released in that design or that colorway. And so I'm excited that we're giving away some treasure chest things. So congratulations to Susie Boyle. And then for our last giveaway at the very end here, I need to know where my dot clubbers are. So Dot Club is our monthly subscription. It's just $39.95 a month. It includes free shipping. You can get, we've got like on the 25th, which is Thursday, we're going to have a special exclusive that we're turning on that only Dot Clubbers have access to. They get Happy Mail every single month. So honestly, like Dot Club is the place to be. So for our last giveaway, if you are a Dot Clubber, then type in the comments Dot Clubber, and that will be our final giveaway. So yay! Okay, Talia, let's go back and look at look 4. It's actually look 9 in all of our looks for today. There was look 8, and then we're going to scroll through and go to the next one. Okay. Another incredible option. I love that she has mixed. What she's done is she's paired this dot, and I'm going to put my glasses on so that I can see. Okay, so what she's done is that she's paired the gray style stack necklace with just the original charm, and that glitter and the glitter charm. So in the original charm, she's putting that feather dot. And what's happening now is when your eye looks at this, it feels cohesive. It feels balanced because you've got that antiquing in the feather charm that's balancing out with the gray beads and those kind of smoky quartz beads, all of that that's happening in the style stack necklace. So you've got this balance in the color, and that's what makes it. Plus, you've got AB crystals, Rondell crystals in the necklace too. So that AB crystal that you're seeing in that charm is also you're seeing up in the necklace. And I totally agree, Wendy Oswald. This is a gorgeous look. So you can get the necklace with the original charm, the feather dot, and that glitter charm for $89.80. Now we've got, I think, one more look to show you. And okay, so how many of you have thought that you can do this? So, what's I gonna say? Okay, somebody asked, will the wing dot fit in the key necklace? It's an original dot. It's going to fit in any of the original necklaces. But I'm going to tell you that I feel like it looks best in the classics, because then you're not, if you think about our key necklace, that wing is going to hang down and it's going to be covering part of the key. So it's not that it won't fit in the key necklace. I just don't think that it's going to look as good in the key necklace as it does kind of in one of the classic pieces. Okay, back to this last look. The feather, the feather dot there, we have it in the infinity. This is our classic infinity necklace. You see the little infinity loop there that kind of sits right off to the side in your necklace. And then what Claire's done is she's added a triggerless clasp and one of our beaded charms from our giving circle, and she's put it through one of the loops in the infinity part of the necklace. So she's adding just a touch of color by kind of looping it through that infinity part. So I love that Style Dots is so versatile. There's so many. I mean, as if it weren't enough that you can change out the dots in all these different necklaces and all of that, as if that wasn't enough versatility and customization, you also have the ability with triggerless clasps and drops and all of that to literally, I mean, you've seen, this is just the tip of the iceberg on how versatile Style Dots product is. It's so fun. Like you can literally, build out a new look every single day of the week for probably the whole entire year. You probably could do with a handful of products, could have 365 looks. And I love that about it. It makes it so much fun to kind of really be able to gear and match what you're wearing to what you're wearing, the jewelry that you're wearing to the clothes that you're wearing. So love that. Love it, love it, love it. So just a reminder, and tell you don't have to worry about, we didn't go over how to do this. So don't worry about trying to figure this out on the fly. I'm just going to walk them through. Don't forget that if you go to live looks, all of these looks that I've shown you here tonight, you can actually click on and add all the items in that look to your cart. Easy peasy. So as long as the product is available, you can add that to your cart. So be sure to take a look at the live looks. And if you're wanting easy one-click shopping, you can totally do that. Somebody asked if the tassels are light, can you add them to earrings? Absolutely. That's how I wear the tassels most often, is I add them to my hoop earrings because they are so light. And it just gives you a little bit of movement and length. And I think it's good to add length to your face, especially if you have a round face like me. It's nice to kind of do some things that make it look like it's more elongated than maybe it is. So absolutely, you can wear the tassels on your earrings. Okay, let's do our Dot Clubber winner, and then I will let you guys go so that you can do some shopping. These that I've showed you, the angel wing and the feather, are available while supplies last. So once they're gone, they're gone. We did order extras in, but sometimes you guys surprise me and something ends up being really, really popular. So if it's something that you're wanting, don't wait, is what I'm saying. Okay, our final winner and a Dot Clubber is Sandy McCracken. So congratulations, Sandy McCracken. You're our final winner tonight. What I need you to do is to email info@styledots.home.com and let us know your 2 favorite colors, and then we'll see what we can send you from the treasure chest in one of those colors. Talia, just to circle back through, I'm going to show them the videos of each one. So again, tonight's exclusives, the first one was the angel wing dot, and it is $16.95. It's about 1 inch long. It's got a disc back. So it sits in an original recessed setting, but it hangs down. So it is a necklace dot. It's to be worn with necklaces. This is the angel wing dot. It's $16.95. And then the other item that we're turning on tonight is the feather dot. And the feather dot is also $16.95. And it is, what's I going to say? It's got 36 crystals in it. And again, both of these are necklace dots. So we didn't make them to be worn in rings or bracelets because you're harder on your rings and your bracelets and all of that. They are made to be worn as necklace dots. So if you're heard me talking about Dot Club and you're wanting to know what that is, you can actually, when you go to styledots.home.com or you go to your boutique partner's website, there's a Dot Club tab. There at the top, you can click on that, and that has all of the information. You can join Dot Club starting March 1st. Dot Club is only open from the 1st to the 15th of the month. So we'll be opening it back up on March 1st. If you want a reminder to enroll on March 1st, because it's not open right now, then send us a message or let your boutique partner know, hey, I'm joining Dot Club as soon as it opens up on March 1st. Send me a reminder, and we can totally do that. So again, Dot Club is it's the place to be. Honestly, it honestly is. Let me see if I've missed any other items. I don't think I've missed any other questions. So I'm going to go ahead. I will get this product turned on now so that you guys can go ahead and begin shopping. And then I'll also turn on the live looks so that if you're wanting to just shop, with one-click shopping, then that's available for you. So I think that we've got everything all set up. So anyway, thank you all so much for taking a few minutes out of your Tuesday night to join me, and we'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Bye.